Hello everybody, Storm here, and welcome back to Stellaris. In the last episode, we got our new series started featuring the dawn of human interstellar civilization and what will eventually become, well, if we do everything right, a grand republic that spans the galaxy. And we began our first exploration of the local region of space, getting the local stars surveyed and establishing our first outposts. We should be getting to our first colony soon because there appears to be a habitable world in the Alpha Centauri system. So once that system is fully surveyed, we get an outpost out there, we will see about getting that colony established. It also looks like there's a potential world in the Chi Draconis system, so we'll see what comes of that. And yeah, we're just going to continue to explore and see if we bump into anybody else out there. Alright, so let's go ahead and pause it. I'm going to keep things at a relatively quick, but not very fast pace. So if we're going to want to establish a colony in Alpha Centauri, we're going to need an outpost here. So let's just go ahead and prioritize getting that outpost.
Anomaly detected.
Anomaly. There are signs of activity by an ancient precursor civilization on this inhospitable rock. Go ahead and research it, because we have found the Volta
Technology discovered
as an ancient precursor civilization. Alright, we finished quantum theory.
Construction complete.
Let's see what we've got. Research station output, that would be very nice. Ship-sized weapons for our turbo laser research chain. So we're developing the turbo laser weapon technology that has been a staple of this particular continuity in several of the series. So let's go ahead and research that. Alright, so you are finished there. Get those mining stations built, because that is a lot of energy credits, and we could really use it. And we did manage to get the generator districts built, so that should have fulfilled where does it list the mandate? I can't remember. But our president's mandate was to build generator districts on Earth. Well, generator districts anywhere, but the only place we could build them right now is on Earth. So we got them built, so we should have available jobs for some time. Though we are a little short on amenities.
Construction complete.
We need some clerks, because we have no clerks right now. Well, I think that's just a matter of time. Do I have some food? I do. We're at plus 11. we're going to need to clear some tile blockers.
Survey complete.
Alright, survey is complete here in Alpha Centauri. So we will continue to move on. And you are going to go ahead and get that outpost built. And we are beginning to build up our energy credits. Once we have a significant pool of energy credits, then I will start hiring in some leaders, generals, admirals, and things based on people's requests. And if you do want to request, then I have a link to the roleplay Discord in the video description. I don't think I had it in the previous episode, but I will definitely have it in this episode's video description. A link to the Discord, so that you can request a character there. Alright, we're not done surveying there, so we're going to go ahead and build those research stations, because that's a significant amount of research at this point in the game.
Anomaly detected.
Alright, hold on. Scans are detecting a cloud of unidentified substance spreading through the gas giant's upper atmosphere. Its chemical composition, radioactive signature, and high energy density suggest advanced starship fuel. Very interesting. Let's find out what that is. A Volta Observatory. An ancient Volta Observatory has been found on the surface of Chi Draconis II. The Chi Draconis system is fairly distant from the region of space where the Volta originated, and this facility appears to have been primarily used for the observation of their own stars. We have gone over the observatory's surviving data, but there are no clues as to exactly what the Volta were searching for in their observations. Interesting.
Log updated.
Alright, so cue that research project in once you're finished with this survey.
Construction.
Alright, traditions available. Let's see, ship weapons damage. Not really necessary at this point. Empire leader pool size increased and leader cost increased, but yeah, that's weird. We don't have any factions. So I'm going to take the Dreams of Possibilities to increase our leader pool size and reduce the cost, because that's the primary thing that's preventing me from hiring in a bunch of leaders at the moment. So probably we'll have those for next episode. We'll get some leaders hired in. Alright, so we are done with that outpost there. We have some trade value. Alright, so I think one thing that might be useful is another construction ship. So I'm going to go ahead and queue that in.
Discovered.
Alright, we got our biodiversity studies, which increases our society research output. Hydroponics farms, hydroponics bays. Imperial Guard. Ship upkeep -5. Unlocks Edict Imperial Guard. Increases fleet capacity and defensive firepower by a small amount. Naval capacity up. Oh, that's an edict. Energy siphon. Frequency tuning. Let's see. Ground defense planning. Naval capacity, defense army damage. Yeah, let's go for that. We're about ready to finish our coil guns. I didn't think I was researching coil guns. Abandoning a refueling station. Abandoned refueling station. The Horologium was able to trace the fuel cloud around Ada Cassiopeia. Cassiopeia? I'm not sure how to pronounce that. 7 to its source, an old space station of unknown origin. Katrin Pelotas estimates the station to be at least 400 years old. She believes it was safely preserved for most of that time, but was recently struck by an asteroid which destabilized its orbit and breached its main storage tank. It's clear that this station will not last long, and neither will its precious content. Siphon the fuel. Track the fuel cloud for future recovery. Take this opportunity to study the station. Gets the Voidcraft trait. Or regain 40 influence. +3 energy to that planet for the rest of the game. Yes.
Construction complete.
Alright, there's a new construction ship. Get out there and get some mining stations built.
Construction complete.
Alright, so getting our first colony started. Let's do it. Humans. The name of the colony is going to be Terra Nova. Hope if I could spell it right. Alright, now for Earth, we need to clear some tile blockers because we got 3 of them. We still don't have any clerks. Let's see, max agricultural districts, max generator districts. Let's get rid of this industrial wasteland. That's going to cost us some money, but that's okay.
Construction complete. Survey complete.
Alright. We briefly detected some unusual energy readings emanating from this moon. It might have been a glitch in our systems, or it could be a sign of something more. Go ahead and research it. Now, can this station... No, we don't have the ability to...
Technology discovered.
Upgrade this.
Anomaly detected.
Another anomaly. The sun seems very bright. A full orbital scan might shed some light on this phenomenon. 540 days. Alright, do it. Afterburners. Mining station output. Unlocks the Starbase building Nebula refinery. Alright, let's get that.
Construction complete.
Alright. You get that outpost, and that is a tropical world that is habitable. You are still working on that anomaly over there. Magnetic reversal. The magnetic field of Chi Draconis 4A experienced a complete reversal while it was being observed by the Suriname. This rare event has interchanged the positions of the moon's magnetic poles. Fortunately, it was all recorded by the sensors of our ship, providing our scientists with a lot of valuable data. Very nice. Alright, Volta Mining Base. Remnants of a small Volta Helium-3 mining base have been found at the bottom of a large crater on Van Maenen's star 1. The blast that created the crater seems to have originated from inside the facility itself. Unless Volta mining techniques are radically different from our own, an equipment failure or accident cannot account for such a massive explosion. Fascinating.
Log updated.
Alright, so finish up your survey and then take a look at that. We just about have our colony ship done. Now, where are our hyperlane choke points? That is going to be a question here. This is one right there. So we'll probably want to seize that particular
Survey complete.
that system right there.
Complete.
Bernard Star. Let's see. No, I don't have the influence for that. There's one.
Construction complete.
There's a bit of a choke point there.
Special project complete.
Archaeological project complete. The archaeological dig on Chi Draconis 2 has uncovered a small mural in one of the observatory's dust-covered smaller chambers. It seems to depict several different constellations, possibly as they would appear if viewed from the Voltime homeworld. Our astronomers have not been able to identify the individual stars. Interesting. Alright, you continue your surveys.
Construction complete.
Alright, you head out there. I don't think you have anything to do just yet, but you have some stations to build. Alright, there's our colony ship. Oh. Alright, we finally have a clerk job.
Complete.
Miraculously, we managed to salvage parts of a Volta data core that had been blown clear of the crater on Van Manen's star. Most of the data was corrupt, but our scientists did manage to properly translate the Korga, the basic Voltham time unit. Interesting. We still... Amenities... Yeah, it's still -3 amenities. I kind of want to have new pops going into clerks, so I'm not going to build anything else there just yet. Okay, hold everything. Districts mandate fulfilled. Our planetary districts have expanded. Good. Sigma Draconis system. A cursory scan of the planet's surface reveals a weak signal pulsing into the darkness of space. Go ahead and find out what that is. And we have an election. They will be announced in 3 months. Alright, so these are our candidates. Gwendolyn. There's a researcher. Another researcher. And the governor of the Earth sector, Gustav Kaplan. As well as the incumbent president. It'll cost 50 to support. Monthly minerals, that's nice. And same mandate. Reward end of turn, 10 months worth of unity. Oh my goodness. That is why we got that. You have a huge amount of influence. Well, we will go ahead and just kind of let that go as it will. Alright, science ship. You guys head out there and survey that star. We do have some research projects to do. You should be building that. I don't think you have anything to do. At least not yet, anyway. But there is our colony ship. That is not the button I wanted to press. Alright, unusually bright. This sun is unusually bright due to vastly increased surface solar activity. A rare combination of elements and gravitational pressure seems to be the cause of this unusual phenomenon. We could take advantage of this. Fascinating. 9 energy to Eta Cassiopeia. Okay. That is the button I wanted to press. Right. We have encountered some form of alien vessels in the Guartan system. We have called them beta aliens. Alright. Oh, we need to do that tradition. Happiness of factions increased. We'll grab that one. And let's queue in study of those new aliens. Let's see if we can get a good look at them. That is an actual vessel. So that is an alien civilization that we're going to be meeting.
Construction complete.
A new ruler has been elected. President Kiania Otesha will rule until the next election. Okay, so the incumbent was re-elected. I do need to colonize. T Draconis 4. I'll go ahead and get the colony ship going. I don't have a name for this one yet. I have a couple of names for colonies, but I don't have one for this one. So, this colony name is up for grabs, so let me know in the comments what we should name that. Get that research station built. That is a lot of energy in that system. Oh, we are running short on consumer goods. You have 28 pops. Strategic resource discovered. During its survey of Guarton 2A, the Merry Monarch discovered a previously unknown strategic resource dubbed Zero. It is an extremely rare aerosol of exotic particles that appears to have been deposited here through a meteor impact, but its true origin is a mystery. If ingested by psionically gifted individuals, this aerosol should act as a very potent and potentially addictive drug that enhances psi abilities. While we do not yet possess the means to extract this resource, we should seriously consider establishing control over the system for future exploitation.
Construction complete.
Fortunately, I just don't have an available spot to put in some more consumer goods factories.
Complete.
We are about to establish a colony, though. You should build some mining stations.
Establishing colony.
Alright, the first human colony. Our colony ship has gently touched down the mouth of a large river delta on one of the several continents that can be found on Terra Nova. This temperate, forested region will serve as an ideal first landing site. The ship has been permanently converted into the administrative headquarters of the new settlement, and its reactor core is in the process of being removed so that it may serve as the colony's temporary power source. Hundreds of small tents and prefab shelters have sprung up around the former starship's massive hull as colonists begin to disembark in large numbers. The first human city on an alien world. Alright. A great day indeed. So, we have our first colony. And it's in the process of establishing, so we can't actually do anything with it yet. It will take 5 years to get this colony established. A lot of potential city districts. Limbo. The signal originates from the remains of an antenna-like structure. Exploratory probes were dispatched from the Suriname to the surface to investigate the matter more closely. What Science Officer Gwendolyn Guatkin found was a cavernous vault that, while easily pried open, was evidently the last safe house and refuge of some long-dead race of aliens. while reasonably technologically advanced, it seems they never reached for the stars and perished to some planet-wide natural disaster. The vault is immense, housing thousands upon thousands of black boxes that the Suriname has determined to be data storage devices. A special project has been prepared to decode their contents. Alright, cue that in. Communications established. We are receiving a transmission from the Blorg Commonality. They appear to have successfully translated our language. Diplomatic channels are now open and the hostilities between us have ceased for the moment. Interesting. Alright. So we have the Blorg Commonality. Let's see, what are they? They are military junta, fanatical befrienders. They are fanatically xenophilic militarists. That's interesting. Alright, we are delighted to meet you, Blorg. First alien encounter. The news that we have encountered intelligent alien life for the first time is spreading like wildfire throughout the United Nations of Earth. Our citizens are fascinated by these beings, and the media is full of reports and speculation on their culture and society. The revelation that we are not alone in this galaxy has largely been greeted with celebration on Earth. Just like us, the aliens appear to be relative newcomers on the galactic stage, and their level of technology is similar to our own. Momentous occasion. So there they are. So we probably... Let's see, form defensive pact, form non-aggression pact, form commercial pact. Research agreement. Migration treaty. At the very least, we're going to do a non-aggression pact. A research agreement. Yes. I don't know if we want to go with the migration treaty just yet, but a commercial pact for some trade. Yes. All right. There we go.
Initiating communications.
They want to give us some energy credits and minerals. Well, sure. Alright, faction founded. New faction has been gaining traction in the internal political landscape of the United Nations of Earth, led by scientist Gwendolyn Gwatkin. They call themselves the Xeno Protection Lobby. The members have been pushing hard for friendly relations with alien species. Well, they should be pretty happy, because we have friendly relations with... Oh, we have another one. Faction founded by President Keanu Atesha. They call themselves the Liberty Now Convention. Their members work for equality and justice for all denizens of our empire. Excellent. And they should be fairly happy as well. Free movement. We don't have... We haven't prohibited forced resettlement in... No migration controls. Okay, so nothing there. Let's see. Resettlement is allowed. Maybe we can prohibit that. We're not going to do forced resettlement. There we go. Okay, well, with that, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. So we have met our first alien civilization, and they appear to be friendly. So that's very, very good. So, we'll see what we get up to for next episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment. And I will see you next time.